Hey there, how's it going? Thank you for joining me for The Legend of Bumbo. Coming off a hot win. I feel good about it. And don't hate me, but I kind of want to go back to Bumbo the Weird. I know there's a new character. I can already tell. This is a challenge character. This is more... He is more difficult to use. Look at the spell cost change when used. So good luck. And all temporary HP. You know, I'm not trying to... it's the end of the day for me. I'm not trying to... hurt myself. So back to Bumbo the Weird. Because ultimately, you gotta beat the game twice with every character. We got one win off the Weird. Let's knock this one out. And then I don't even have the temptation to come back to them. It's the plan, anyway. So, like I said, it's a little late. I mean, it's 6 p.m. It's not that late. It's the evening. I had kind of a busy day. I recorded the last episode, which I'm sure both of you watched. And, can I... wait. Yeah, I can. And then I hosted an open mic, which... we had 8 people. Pretty late turnout. It's a holiday weekend. I'm not taking it personally. But I did it solo. You know, that'll wear on you a bit. You know, it took some energy. Just trying to see if there's a big tooth play, although I guess bones are going to be better anyway. Yeah, not a great setup here. Would love to just get yellow matches. Well, here we go. This will start getting us somewhere. Got the spell. I mean, I'd like to use it on the enemy with more than 1 HP. But if I can't, then so be it. I'll still get the extra turn. I have 2 moves. Nothing to sneeze at. Because this guy's hitting me, either way. So I would like to not take damage. Not as quick as I was this morning, I don't think, in terms of the, I've been talking a lot. I gotta realize, like, it's not hard to do what I'm doing right now, but it does take energy. You know, at a certain point, you run out. You run out of content to draw from. It's not the deepest well. That's what I'm saying. So with 2 moves, I'm just gonna get a big shield. That serves my purposes right here of not taking damage. And then why not use the spell? Get rid of the hearts. There's no way I'm using them. And oh, here we go. There's that. Give me more bones. Always like to see that. So I do, and you know what? I didn't feel tired 10 minutes ago when I said, I'll go ahead and record another episode. As soon as I start talking, it's like, oh no, I'm beat. It's okay, we'll get through it. I am having a beer. I'll tell you about this beer. It's a Burl from Half Acre. It's kind of a premium selection. Like most Half Acres are, it's a 4-pack for like $10.99 or whatever. This one was $16.99. So, you know, I've been splurging on the booze lately. And part of that is because I haven't really talked about this, but I am professionally doing pretty well right now. I'm, you know, it's weird to talk about because it's hard to not sound like you're bragging, but it's just the truth. I'm kind of rolling in it right now, and I've been splurging. Like, I hosted this mic, it's at a coffee shop. I got a $10 CBD smoothie. Again, you know, I feel like I'm going crazy, but I don't know that I've ever encountered a status effect. So I'm certainly not going to have the foresight to use this spell before one hits me, because I don't even know what it... I can't even conceptualize one right now. So I guess we'll take this. It's kind of weak, but it does something. How is the beer? It's good. Yeah, it's probably worth the price. It's a what is it? Double dry hop, double IPA. I know what half of that means. And the other half, I'm sure it's good. Nobody's ever looking for the single dry hopped if you have the option. So I don't know. I'm not trying to. It is, and it's very hard to talk. It's hard to say anything about doing well financially, because if I talk about how it makes you feel alienated, and listen, I'm not making six figures, but compared to the people I hang out with, I'm crushing it. And even that, like, how did that sound? That sounded shitty. I don't mean it that way. And look at these guys. I ticked them off. They heard me. These are three working stiffs. Like, oh, you think you're better than us? Listen, dude, I know I am. I know it. But I guess the one thing I would say about it is that it has mostly materialized in expensive beverages and food. I guess I've been getting a lot of pretty nice meals too. And that's all I want. You know, I'm not trying to get like a Roth IRA, if I even knew what that meant. I'm not like a finance guy. I work for a finance company, but I'm not doing that sort of work. I did not play this well. I'm in trouble. I'm in big trouble. If I could get teeth, I would have a shot, but with one move, there's simply no way. The best I can do is only take half a heart here. But yuck. I don't love it. Sure. Yeah, that looks better. I don't know. So that's what I get for getting real on here. For making it too real. I don't know. I don't necessarily feel guilty. And I worked hard. Although, I mean, people work hard all the time and don't have anything to show for it, so I'm not a bootstraps guy either, right? It's a tricky spot. But I'm used to those. Anyway, having already taken damage, I do not feel as confident about this one as I did the last one. And that was my own stupidity, but, I mean, that's the variable I have least control over, you know? That's just how I am. I'm not getting any smarter here, especially not as I continue to consume this alcoholic beverage. I don't think I use gray mana for anything, do I? So this is pretty useless. Extra reward came out weird. Does that just mean money, or could I get something else? Either way, I want to know. And I feel like you'd use this on cooldown. I don't see any reason you'd ever want to save it. More coins on room clear. Okay. So it can't always be coins, or they wouldn't tell you that. and it would just say more coins. So it could be a heal, it could be more spirit hearts, that'd be real strong. Two moves, and this is a bad boss for this character. No getting around that. But that's a really... Oh, man. Yeah, I couldn't say it better than the in-game audio just put it. We got a ton of boogers that I have no use for. It's already half his HP almost, and a level 3 shield. Two moves. Give me more teeth. Can I get 5? I don't think so. I'll just get 4. So pretty lucky drops. I mean, to just get a match and to have it turn into 3 other things, that's not skill at all. That is pure chance. Can you tell that I'm like, in the same way I'm trying to rationalize my own attitude toward my life circumstances? It's kind of spilling over into my discussion of the game. Isn't that fun? Isn't that an interesting little dichotomy? Here we go. This is what we want. You're moved over. You're moved over. Not going to catch on as a catchphrase, I don't think. You're moved over. Just doesn't have that oomph. Okay. Again, I'm not, throwing myself a parade here. I lost half of the spirit heart on floor 1. I should be able to do better than that. Teeth deal bonus, gain brown mana. Give me the teeth, man. I'm not using brown mana. Okay, probably the best thing you can get from the wheel, honestly. I mean, I guess 20 cents is the best, because you get another spin and you profit from it. And it might actually be a good idea to go play the shell game. And I actually wonder if this is affected by luck, because our luck is non-existent right now. Case in point, maybe there's something to that. Because I can tell, like, that animation is clearly, like, there's no way to actually follow the winning skull. It's not that kind of game. It's pure randomness. So I don't know. I went with bones there because there were more of them, it looked like. And there's his, my best friend over there. My favorite mechanic. Stun you on the left. Stun you sounds like that is like a Street Fighter character, right? Like Shun Yu. I don't know, can you tell I have a lot to talk about? I got home and I was like, I'm ready to record another episode. I got all this, I had some hot riffs at the mic. People were laughing at everything I said. And that's one thing I like about hosting, is that you don't... When people can tell that you're coming up with something in the moment, the bar for what people will laugh at is much, much lower. Right? It's just more impressive. It's like, oh, he just came up with that. Right? We laugh because we're impressed. That's actually all it is. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That will take him out. And the storm is coming. I really just want to wait this out. I mean, I don't think I really have an option either way. Well, I can get a move anyway. Yeah, I mean, give me more teeth, I guess. As long as we're still here. And I can make a match there. So maybe that was dumb. Well, I still have the shield. Don't have my spell quite yet. I don't know, maybe part of the problem is I just wanted to play this game and not necessarily, you know, talk over it at the same time. I might not have had that level of energy. Because, I mean, that's going to happen. You know, I mean, this is a spin-off of Binding of Isaac. That's why I was interested in the game. And that's a game, I'm not even going to say out loud how many hours I have in it. Partly because I don't know. Because it's across a few different versions of the game and a few different platforms. But even the number that is on my Steam client is quite embarrassing. And I'll call it embarrassing. I'm not ashamed to be a gamer. Okay, and you can write that down. And I will never be ashamed to be a gamer. But you can be ashamed at the amount of time you have spent playing a specific video game. There's no double standard there. And I am. I very much am. Because it's an amount, you look at it and you think in terms of, like, all the things that could have been done with that amount of time. And I know people have all sorts of crazy, you know, playtime counts in World of Warcraft, right? You type in /play and it gives you this hideous number, this obscene figure. But at least World of Warcraft is like a social game, kind of. Right? Like if you're playing that, if you have like full weeks of that for that amount of time that you've played the game in total, some of that you're doing raids, you're probably in like a guild. You know, you're developing leadership skills. You're working on your communication. You know, the best I can say for my Binding of Isaac playtime is like, well, a lot of that I was like listening to podcasts and like learning about, you know, politics. Which is definitely how you say it when you're actually learning. Okay, so the bad news is if I don't have a shield and I try to hit him, I'm gonna get hit. And I can't get a shield unless I add more brown, which I don't think I need to do. Instead, why don't I just add more teeth? Use that to take out the guy on the left. I don't want to attack here. Oh, I should use this. I hope I didn't miss a play of that. And, you know, the podcasts I'm listening to, when it's not just, you know, Bar Rescue on my second monitor, are probably, you know, comedy podcasts that don't have any, there's no substance to them. It's pure entertainment. And there's no shame in that, necessarily. But, you know, I find myself kind of grasping at straws in terms of, like, you know, what am I doing with my life? So what worries me is this fly is going to get closer. At which point I'm going to take damage from it. And I don't like that. So I'll get ready with the shield. That's going to help me out either way. Alright, I'll make sure to shield, and then I think I'm safe to hit the fly with a spell. Yeah, that didn't hurt me, and it broke my shield, so that was smart. First time for everything. Okay, it's going alright. And like, if I get to that point with Bumbo someday, that I have, you know, quadruple digits in my playtime, that will just mean that I learned how this game works really well. Right? These are not, you know, generally applicable skills. Okay, like when I figure out the best way to deal with puzzle-resistant enemies, that's not going to make me a better employee. And again, it doesn't have to. You know, enjoying a game is a good in and of itself, and I really do believe that. But, you know, you do hit a certain point where it's like, okay, what is this for, though? Because are you even having fun at that amount of time? It's the same experience. Yikes. Well, this would be a great time to dodge, now that I think of it. But I could kill this guy, so I should at least slow down someone in the middle. Make sure to dodge. Use this spell, and actually if I get rid of Yellow Mana, that'll get me a bone match. Yeah, I see it. Doesn't really matter who gets hit with what. And that actually gets me another move. So now all I need is some kind of shield here. Now, does this stack? Do I get a 40% chance? Might as well try. Someday I'll know exactly how that works. And that is not generally applicable knowledge at all, you know? I don't know. I hope I don't sound negative about all this stuff. Let's get that dodge, baby. Nope. Okay, but it looks like it actually counts from when the attack is cast, because he actually missed the shield too. So that's not Bumbo dodging, that is the enemy missing. So kind of confusing there. And oh, would you look at that? You have no way of knowing, but right where my cursor is I think the third dead pixel on this monitor. So I think she's on her way out. Might be taking this one out to pasture. And isn't that a rich guy thing to say? Oh, I have, of the, you know, however many pixels. I know the resolution, but I don't know the total number of pixels. I have to do the math. But of the 1440 times whatever amount of pixels on here, 2 of them... Oh, whoa, hold on. Nope, that's actually in the game. Because when I drag the window, it goes with them. So maybe you can see these. Very strange. Yeah, because I noticed a bunch more, and that was freaking me out. That is bizarre. I've never heard of a game doing that. It's like some kind of... It's like a Kojima Head Games sort of thing. Making you think like it overwrote your save file. And speaking of Kojima, I just purchased Death Stranding. Started playing that last night, and I think I really like it. I think it's actually a great game. I don't know if I'll finish it. It's supposedly a 50-hour game, and, you know, I got a job, man. If it were on Switch, it'd be one thing. I'd play on the train, play on my lunch break, but it's a PS4 game. I gotta be home for that. For sure, going chaos. But what I like about it is that I'm a fan of the genre of games known as walking simulators. These have all been coins. Famous examples are like Gone Home, Dear Esther, what's that? The Something of Edith Finch. You get the idea of like the titling conventions they go for. And these are games that are not challenging at all. They're games in which you move a character through a space and experience a story and explore an environment. So what I like about them, that's what I like about them, I guess. Because sometimes that's what I'm in the mood for. Maybe I don't want to, like, you know, fight, have combat. I don't want to think. I don't want to figure out how to avoid taking damage here. Because I think I'm going to screw it up. And I am doomed, and you don't know how right you are. Video game. Did good damage to him. I mean, he's going to hit me here, I'm pretty sure. But if I could just kill him, wouldn't that be nice? So what I think Kojima has done, and this is just a theory I have, but he has made a game in which walking is the central mechanic. You have a character who is delivering packages across a kind of dilapidated American frontier. And you can go off balance, right? You have to like use the shoulder buttons to make sure that you don't tip over to one side. You don't want to damage the packages. These are all the things that you're thinking about. And I guess there are enemies too that you need to avoid, but it's not really a combat game. And I think that's cool. Is it the microphone? Sorry. I think that's a cool thing to build a game around. Now, will I get tired of it before 50 hours are up? Almost definitely. Energy Steal. I mean, this could work with my rewards, but I mean, kind of who cares? Turtle Shell worked out last time. I'm not sure exactly how this functions, because to me it seems like every attack does half a heart of damage. But it can't hurt. Let's spin it. Would love to get the coins here and get 2 spins. That's good. That's second best. I could re-roll a spell, and we got some stinkers, so maybe I will. Plenty of money to play with, too. Yeah, this one isn't good. That's much better. And with 7 cents, why did I go back for the shell game? May gain movement. I had that last time, too. It was great. Like, right here, the animation is like, yeah, there's no following that. I got money! So I only lost 1 coin there. Let's replay again. And that one, not too useful, so it's okay if I don't get it. Nothing. Nada. We're moving on. So anyway, I'm looking forward to playing Death Stranding as soon as I am done here. Can I get... Yeah, I can. That's nice. Now, all of these guys gotta get hit by attacks, unfortunately. But, you know, our teeth are kind of beefed up. So that doesn't hurt. I think a shield is not a bad call. Drop that in the middle. This spell is useless. This will at least give me the mana, so I might as well try. And I can actually conceivably break the shield with that as well, which would give me another move. So that gave me 1 green mana, which is not enough. But I actually might as well cast that on the shield, which gave me a shield as well. And then from there are bone plays. And this is actually going pretty well, considering it's totally not what I'm built for. This can still be useful in terms of, you know, rearranging the board a little bit. And actually, I might as well just get all the mana I can here, which is 2. Teeth are better than bones, but I couldn't get a teeth match there, so go for the crown. And I don't think there's a match if I remove any tiles, so I'll just wait. That'll take him out. Anyway, like I said, it's Saturday night. I'm kind of tired. Looks like I'm staying in. No shame in that. I have kind of a crazy week coming up. Like I said, on Thursday I have my holiday party. More bragging about my my status. It's gonna be a good party. And actually, a week after that is a smaller work function, a smaller team, a smaller group, and we are going to a Michelin-rated restaurant and having a tasting menu, which we did last year. And I didn't even know what I was walking into last year. Last year was like another work commitment. I guess I'll go. I guess it's a free meal, whatever. And I didn't realize it was like, you know, somebody's spending like upwards of $600 on this meal for me. We got enough coins. Give me Mama Shoe. Forget the dodge. I don't care about it. But now I know that's where I'm going. I actually don't hate this as much as you'd think I would, because half of them I can get with my spell. I mean, it's the kind of place you have, like, steak tartare, like raw beef. And it doesn't taste great. It's a little yucky, but you know it's expensive. Sure, I've alienated both of my listeners at this point. I don't know, but yeah, so I do have the, I have that holiday party on Thursday. Friday, I have a birthday party. Double karaoke birthday party, which has got me, you know, hooting and hollering with excitement. And I mean that genuinely. And then Saturday, I have a Super Smash Brothers tournament, where I don't expect to win. I think I have a shot at maybe placing. Not inconceivable. Certainly better at that than I am at Bumbo. Actually, that's probably not true. Rather take him out. Although these guys are attacking, and that's what happened to me last turn, is I got hit because I didn't realize they attack so quickly. But look at all these moves. Just look at them. I think more than playing defensively, the way that I win here is by just killing them and chaining that into more moves. And it's only a coincidence that that is a more fun way to play. Actually, this would be nice. Well, it won't hit all of them, now that I think of it. I don't want to take 3 moves to get 4 P, but I will take 3 to get 5. It's a net loss of 1 move, but it gives me this spell. where I want the teeth for sure. This lets me take out you. And then the spell will let me take out this guy. And now I can start thinking about shielding. Could get a big one. I have 3 moves again. Let's do it. Make a big dookie. Love it. Love that. And actually, if I can get 1 gray mana out of here... Or actually, the spell's not that useful, because you'll be dead. And all of my visible enemies are spell resistant. But that got me a move. Give me a wild tile. I mean, I'm definitely safe. Sorry, a little stuffed up. But they're gonna... Yeah, they're ready. Oh, they're ready. Gonna want more teeth. Thought that would actually give me a match. I mean, I'm still safe for a little while, so I'm not gonna hurt my brain thinking about it. Stun him, because I can probably kill this guy. Might as well use this, see what happens. Yeah. Could have expected that. Alright. So again, not as strong as the last run. Kind of a high bar to clear, honestly. But still moving along. Just got these 2 guys. Spells are no longer useful. Actually, I almost made a shield, but that'd be pointless. So as long as I gotta attack, I'll attack. That is the warrior's code. Almost did it again. Could heal here. Not a terrible plan. And I actually have all I need to do that. Here's what I'm gonna do. That will kill him. Not too worried about him. Would stun him if I can. But ultimately, if I put that there, I mean, that just buys me move. Now, I would actually like to get... Oh, if I could get 7 hearts. Oh, mama. I just gotta make sure I don't accidentally match my wild tiles with anything else. I want that over here. Okay, I'll figure it out. I will figure it out. I do need to think pretty carefully, but that is an achievement if I can do it. Push you up there. Okay, I think we're there next turn. And I'm sure it'll just be a full heal, which is what a 5 match would be. But here it is. Be a cool little cinematic for it. Yeah, beautiful. Mega love. Yeah, that feels nice. That makes me feel good. Oh, dang, it gave us a spirit heart. That's actually great. I am a big fan of that, and I actually think there might be an achievement for getting 4 wild tiles. But I'm not going to push my luck here, because we're getting a lot of curses, too. Did that hurt me? Sugar. Not happy with that. Already lost half that heart. Which is a John Mayer song. I was trying to come up with a clever way to reference it, but I could feel I was losing the moment, and I wanted to make sure that I at least had made the connection mentally. I wanted a record of that. It's a John Mayer song that Taylor Swift sings a verse on. And we all know the story there. Anyway, running out of whatever little steam I started with here. Yeah, actually this is good. I'm more worried about him. I don't think these guys have ever gotten through to actually attacking me. So this should only hit the two, yeah. The phrase that I created in my brain to describe them was not something I should actually say out loud. Let's just say it's the color that they are in the word guys, which is accurate, right? I don't think there's some, like, bias being exposed by me using the terminology. It's just how I describe things. Like, I had no issue calling this guy the red guy. But you gotta be careful about that stuff. What if one or both of my viewers took offense to such a terminology? Yikes. Okay. Just need teeth. Nothing wrong with that. This will... Well, I won't be able to use this spell, so I shouldn't do that. What I will do is get rid of all those, which will allow me to take him out. Now I just need any sort of defense on this side. Or I could kill him, too. With 3 moves, that's not impossible. Yeah, this should do it. Excuse me. All stuffed up. This won't do anything to the last enemy. This will. Yeah, curse me. What are you gonna do? Oh, he's not spell resistant, so I can just kill him. And I don't know. That big heart play made a big difference. This flipping a row, I just never use it. And I think I have to replace a spell for one of these. Give me the Butterbean. And honestly, this is okay, but we're running into more and more flying enemies. Especially in the basement. Go for the soft spot. Okay, so this guy, you can hit him once a turn, and then he becomes invulnerable. Knockback does nothing here. So with 2 moves, I'll just get my teeth nice and started here. And I forget offensively how this guy works. If I need to be too worried about him right now. I guess I could have thought of that beforehand. Yeah, get ready with a stun. See what happens. He cursed me, he's gonna hit me. Yeah. Alright. Spirit Heart's gone. Once again. I'm used to it. What else is new? Get knocked back. I smell. Thank you. Like, this guy cares, you know? Alright. Can stun him. Is that good? Not really. Can I get a bone mash with one move? Gonna have to add a wild tile to get there. And I really can't. Can I get any kind of match here? I don't think so. Now I can get bones. Only doing one. So I'm not going to hit him with the spell yet, but it should be at least safe this turn. Alright. There's 4 of those. Now, the smart play, add more curses and get rid of them all at once. And use it to damage him. The only risk there was I could have potentially gotten a match on curses that would have hurt me. But I took that risk, and I suffered no consequences. So there's no need for me to change my behavior. My decision-making process has been reinforced. So I guess I don't need to attack here. I just would like to get a shield or a stun. 3 moves. Should be able to figure something out. Close to getting a big bone match, but that's actually not useful here. In this mana, this could only be an advantage, because I'm not using brown mana for anything else. So I might as well push him back while I can. And if I could stun, I would like to. But I can't get there with one move. So next turn, what I want to do is use my spell. So I want to match teeth and I want to match bones. But I don't want to match the teeth right now. So what if I do this? Yeah, that's better. Okay, there goes my shield probably. I figured as much. Okay. I think I just hit him with the basic tooth attack just to push him back. Although he'll still hit me if I don't do anything defensive here. I got 2 moves to figure it out. Well, here's this play. And yeah, give me more green. Don't need to add a wild tile just yet. Next turn, I just need bones, which I'm actually set up for. So I'll just wait. Oh, he's hitting. Okay, well, give me the bone match. Not hitting you for 1. I know that much. What is there a lot of here? Not much, honestly. It's not easy for me to get a yellow match. So I think a shield is the way to go. Just clear those out, and now I should have more of something, and it's probably 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 green, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8 gray. Gray is more useful. So I'll get rid of the green. Hit him for 4. 1 more of those and he's done. Let him go for it. Oh, okay, yeah, he's out. Still got 1 HP. Still got a good shot at winning. I think as long as I match that. Don't hit him, just need something that I have 8 of. And I can actually do this. Add more brown. And then use that to attack. And that'll do it. And we're back to the basement. I don't know that I deserve to win this run. These are both weird. But this I see paying off a lot better. I mean, this is skip a fight, basically. And on floor 4, I don't need the money. But this is probably going to come in more handy. So we'll go feather. And I'm not sure if the jackpot ending, which I only know of from achievement descriptions, if that comes from having a lot of money at the end. That's my suspicion. So what I'm actually going to do is just heal. Is that really all I'm going to do? I mean, I don't see a point in playing the shell game. That's always a losing bet. I don't know that any of this is worth the cost here. But is 9 coins going to make the difference? Maybe. I should spend 5. I should reduce the cost of this. If that ever matters, I don't know. But we're back in the basement, and this one's looking a little longer than the last one. Whatever. As I have said, this is a leisure thing for me. If it's boring, whatever. Stop watching. I don't care. I don't mean that. I very much appreciate that people watch my content. That anyone does. But I do think that the level of viewership I get is proportionate with the quality that I'm putting out. And I know that sounds like a big a self-deprecating comment. Yikes, man. Well, I only got one move here. Gotta stun you. Might as well get the other guy too. And then this could get me a match somewhere. It didn't, and I don't think I need a knockback. And actually, these are doomed. So I don't know how long that lasts for, but hopefully that's up soon. They keep taking my moves. It's not good. But this will at least take out this guy, although I'm getting cursed again. Now I need teeth. 2 moves. It's a nice little... Oh, okay. Oh, that counts as 7. Very nice. Unfortunately, all it did for these guys is pop their shield. And did it cost all my mana, too? Don't love that. But I got 2 moves. Got another move out of it. And I don't feel too bad about how this is going. Although I have been hit. My mana keeps getting drained. I don't know. 1 move. Let's shield. Let's get the mana. Pretty sure I'm safe. No, I'm safe now. There's the teeth. He's almost done. 1 more turn should do it. Yeah, here we go. Useless at this point, so sure. I kind of want to use it right away, but I'll save it. These guys are spell resistant. I just say that because I forget. 3 moves to get 2 moves is, as I've said, not you know, a financially sound trade, but there's other advantages to it. Like, it makes me feel clever. He's done. And look at this, it's actually going really well. Oh, and I see this guy back there. I'll actually match the teeth here. So we probably have enough green to take him out with the... This is Puzzle Flip, I'm pretty sure. This is what I unlocked on the last run. So I think that's how it works. When you beat the basement with a character, you unlock their main damage-dealing spell so that another character could get it, conceivably, on a run. Which is great. I'm glad I got it with this one, because this is my favorite of those, for sure. I think it's very strong. And it didn't burn me last time to do that. I think I definitely want bones. Yeah, he's got a shield, so I can get him down to 2 HP. Now, any match of anything will kill him, and this will also get me my spell to ideally take out my robed friend up here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, green should do it. Beautiful. It's going well. Can't deny it, despite everything. Despite literally everything, it's going well. Down to 1 guy here. Actually, if I could just break his shield, then the spell will kill him. Beautiful. Okay. I mean... I just don't see myself ever having 6 yellow mana, because I'm always using that. Knockback sucks, who cares about that? Here we go, and I guess, and this may be the only boss on the basement. It kind of makes sense. More coins, maybe I'll get that jackpot ending that I've been waiting for. Give me the yellow. Give me the gray. He's getting hit. He's already getting hit. I need white mana. Don't see an avenue for that quite yet, but can try. Oh, he's already attacking. Okay. Feeling a little less confident now. That's nice. I'm thinking very hard. Is what's happening here. And I want to stun him, because these flies aren't attacking me. And they exist to serve as extra moves, should I want them. Will that keep... Sure, I'll do that. Spawning another fly. I'm kind of wishing I took Rock Friends now. Hate to admit it. Now, there is a way for me to get 7 poops lined up. And I actually think that is going to be really smart. But I could also just remove white mana, that would automatically give me a level 2 shield, so that's probably smarter. We'll hit him with the spell. Shield up. Still got 1 move. And now this is going to start paying off big time. That bought me a move and mana. As will this. As will this. Okay, okay. Okay. Things are going okay. Five HP. 3 moves. Would this actually be lethal? That'd be close. Alright, now we're dealing with you. Not even thinking about it. Oh, okay. Can stun him. I don't want another curse. I really don't. Okay, alright. Okay. Now, bones are big here. Because he only takes 1 damage at a time. And actually, so is poison attack. So, why don't I move you to get a big shield? Get this guy back up to level 2 at least. And here we go, yeah. And there's that. We're in it. We got a chance. We got a shot. 4 moves. Ideally, I'd get a green match here. But I'm not sure there's an easy way to get it. What do I want to do here? I mean, I could heal, conceivably, too. With 2 moves, I can heal. I think that's smart. That bought me a move. That lets me add more bones. It's only going to do 1 damage. And curse me. And he attacks back. Okay, it's kind of scary. Do I have the spell? I don't. When I do, I want to use it to get rid of the curses, for sure. Hitting him for 1. Just get rid of him. I know it's only doing 1 damage. That's fine. I mean, ideally it would do more, and I would be done. Yikes, man. This guy does not like me. But 2 moves, I can hit him again, and it's close. Might as well just make it the curses. Just need 1 more hit. Oh, I think I got it. Okay. Despite everything, against all odds. This game's easier than I thought it was. That's 2 wins in a row. And I'm done with Bumbo the Weird. At least for now. So it's probably going to get a little more difficult going forward. I don't know if I'll jump right into Bumbo the Dead next. I am curious if I got that jackpot ending here. Can I skip this? Yeah. Okay. I just got 2 achievements, so I think I got that jackpot ending. Let's see. And I'll have to go back and look at how much money I had to see like what the threshold might be. Yeah, I'm sure there's a wiki that would tell me. Anyway, thank you for tolerating all my nose and mouth sounds I've been making. Hell yeah, jackpot. Magic marker. Sounds good. Brimstone. Now, in the Binding of Isaac, this is like a game-winning item. So I'm hopeful that now that I'm going on some more difficult characters, I might have that advantage going for me. And, okay, so that's the episode. I'm not going to apologize for anything I said. I'm rich, and it's because I'm better than you. And if you don't like it, try working harder. But I am begging you to please like and subscribe. It helps out a lot. I really appreciate it. And have a great rest of your day.